Yo, what's up guys, it's Melontosh here, and I'm back for week 3 of the SBL. Your Exeter Chief Electivires are 2-0, and we're going up against Dark, who is 1-1. This is a pretty tough opponent for us, and we want to make sure we keep our winning streak going. We haven't really got a winning streak at the moment. The team we are bringing, just going over it very quickly, is Choice Spec Sylveon, a Carmine physically defensive Latias, a physically defensive Fortress, a Leftovers max attack, max speed Victini with substitute, a Black Sludge Sheer Force Nidoking who's max attack, max HP. Then we've got a Zap Plate, Jolteon, Volt Absorb, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and the Heat of Yawn, which is pretty cool. So let's go over the team my opponent could bring really quickly. My opponent's got a Mungus, Charizard, Excadrill, Uniclus, Zoroark, Florges, Blastoise, Ambipom, Braviary, Glalie, Gorbis, and Electrode. So let's see if we can get ourselves this match. Except, sorry dude, sorry for keeping you waiting, but my equipment took really long to set up for some reason today. So, I'm going to say good luck, have fun, man. As he brings the Charizard, the Excadrill, the Uniclus, the Blastoise, the Florges, and the Zoroark. So I need to be really careful. Luckily I'm on Showdown, so it's easy for me to keep track of that Zoroark. But I am just going to leave with my Jolteon. I think it matches up against reasonably everything on his team. If he goes on the Excadrill, I have a really good switch into my Fortress. So I'm just going to go out to my Jolteon here. And see what we can do. He has to be Charizard Y, so that's all good in the hood. I think Jolteon's just my best lead, because I can just click Volt Switch. I kind of want him to think I'm Specs. And then I want to be able to find out what the Excadrill is. If it's maybe Choice Scarf, but if it's Choice Scarf, that means he doesn't have Rapid Spinner, or not the most reliable Rapid Spinner. Although actually no, he's got the Blastoise. What am I saying? He's got the Blastoise. So I'm thinking Blastoise is going to have the Rapid Spinner, and his Excadrill is most likely going to have Earthquake. Unfortunately, I didn't have very much time to plan this week at all, and I did it when I was very tired yesterday. But we should be good to go. Yeah. I'm thinking, he could actually just leave a Zoroark and disguise it as something, and Sucker Punch me, it should be really bad. So he leaves with the Uniclus. I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch here. Yeah, I'm just going to Volt Switch here. There's really no reason for me not to. I could Shadow Ball and do a lot of damage to him. Something I do need to do, though, is get this team into my damage calculator. So let's do that. Okay, so we imported the sets. Oh man, I didn't nickname my mons. That sucks poo. That really sucks. I'm sorry about that, guys. Won't happen again next week. Hopefully we'll have nicknames for you guys. But I just want to get out the win this time. So I'm not sure. It seems in this league people take a lot longer to make their move. But that's just for my last 2 weeks. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same this week. I guess this could be a Zoroark, and he's considering whether to click Sucker Punch. If it was his Zoroark, would he be able to kill me? He wouldn't be able to kill me. Come on, Jolteon. I know you're frail, but you're not, like, that bad. You're not that bad, are you? Swords and Ants. No, Sucker Punch wouldn't kill me. What if you were banded, though? If you were banded, Sucker Punch would be a roll to kill me. Wow, that's actually crazy. So he goes for the U-turn, revealing that he is indeed the Zoroark. Right? Yeah, he's a Zoroark. He outsped me, so he's also Choice Scarf, right? Unless I did my EVs wrong. No, I didn't. I'm 330, yeah. So, this thing is 100% Scarfed Zoroark. No, his Life Orb. How did you outspeed me? Did I make a boo-boo with my Jolteon? Or did Showdown make a boo-boo with my Jolteon? No. I made a boo-boo with my Jolteon. Zoroark's 309, hey? No way did I do that. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. No way. Yeah, 339. Oh lord. That's horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. Okay, but we get the slow Volt Switch. That's a really big mistake in planning on my part, but we're going to have to live with it. I wanted to change Fire Punch as well. I'm just going to go for the Poison Jab here. I'm going to do a lot of damage. You can go for the Psychic, but I'm a Nidoqueen. I'm really bulky. I've got 16 EVs in speed to make sure that I do outspeed this thing all of the time. Because I'm a little bit faster than it anyway. Plus 16, I think that's enough. Unless he's really speedy and offensive, in which case we're good. We should live this, and we should be able to take him out. He could go into Excadrill on the Poison Jab, which would be a good play, but again, I've got Fortress. And to be honest, I'd probably, if he stays in and I went for Volt Switch, that'd be bad. But, I don't know. Jolteon's a bit of a win con for me, and it's really annoying that I don't outspeed the Zoroark, because that makes it just nowhere near as good now. Just makes my freaking Jolteon just not as good at all. So he's going to go out to his Runiclus to take this poison jab. He eats that up because he's an absolute boss. So let's go to Nidoking. I'm pretty sure you're max defense. If you're not, then that's just ridiculous. Like, absolutely outrageous. If that's the case, then that is just not okay, Runiclus. And I know you're a beast. We've got you in the... we've got you in GPC, so... No. Not custom set Runiclus. Runiclus... Are you Calm Mind? Poison Jab does 38 to 27, 35%. My Poison Jab 32%. So it's something like that. My Crunch is going to do around 50%. And I'm kind of tempted just to go for it. Is your Psychic going to kill me? No, it's not going to kill me. And I've got other Florges checks. Yeah, I'm just going to click Crunch here. I'm going to click Crunch. It does 41%. As he goes for a Psychic, that does not take me out. And we should be able to kill another Crunch, right? Because I think that was a low roll, even if you're 252, 252, which I thought I had done, but I didn't. Yeah, that was the lowest of the low, so let's go for the Crunch again. 41% was a low roll, so 40% is the lowest roll, so I should be able to take you out here, as I'm just going to go for the Crunch. I should be able to outspeed the Florges and do a lot of damage to it, so Nidoking can put in work. I should be able to speed Blastoise, and I should be able to get Sucker Punch off on the Charizard. Yeah, so Nidoking Queen is kind of doing a decent amount of work here. I kind of wanted it for Florges, but I've got V-Crate on Victini for Florges. I've got the Latias' Psyshock. I've got Choice Specs Hyper Voice on my Sylveon, which just puts in so much work against my opponent's team, as you can see. I would like to get Rocks up as soon as I can to try and force him to go for the Rapid Spin, and also just for that Charizard, because Charizard's just a threat. And to be honest, on team matchup, it's kind of looking pretty even right now. I think anyone could really win this match as of now. I mean, we're only 4 turns in, so that's kind of a given. But some matchups, especially with the team I have, are kind of just my team's just ridiculous. I'm not saying it's wins, because it's just not that simple, but it's definitely a lot easier for me than other. But it's so much easier to build my team than I've ever experienced before in league matches. Which is nice when I don't have a lot of time and I build a team like this, and it's fine. I mean, Manaphy could have actually come, because he doesn't really have a switch into after a Tail Glow, to be honest, and I don't know why I didn't bring it. To be honest with you, I just kind of brought this team, and I kind of went with it. I mean, maybe my proper switch there was Latias, but I thought he might set up a Calm Mind, but he didn't decide to do that. In fact, his Psychic did 70%, so is that right? I'm pretty sure that is right. Psychic. Yeah, he got low roll as well, so we got low roll for low roll. He's deciding what he wants to do, and I'm actually thinking maybe Poison Jab would be better. No, it wouldn't be better. Not in any way, shape, or form. So, I'm just going to Crunch again here, as maybe his play is probably into Blastoise, depending on what kind of Blastoise he has. So I'm going to go for the Crunch. I'm going to take out the Runiclus, which is really, really cool, because it's a massive threat to my team out of the way. And I do have Black Sludge on the Nidoqueen, so if I can keep forcing out that Florges, then we should be good to go. If Florges has Psychic, he may be able to take me out. I wonder if, actually, let's just see. Florges, if you're defensive, but with Psychic instead of, say, Aromatherapy, which could definitely be a set he brings against me, you're going to do 43-50%. So if I can get another Black Sludge off with Nidoking, I may be able to live a Psychic from that thing. Victini can switch in as well pretty well. So can Sylveon. So that's fine. I think his best switch, if he goes down to Excadrill, that'll be interesting for me. I think I'm just going to go straight out to Fortress. Nidoking can still put in work. He does go out into the Excadrill, showing the Mold Breaker. So that's cool. No cheeky sand shenanigans going on, as I'm just going to go out into Fortress here. And I should be able to take this Earthquake pretty well. He goes for the Earthquake, does 28%. We don't see a Life Orb, we don't see anything like that. So Fortress here. Custom set against an Excadrill. Let's just say your Choice Scarf, hey? Earthquake does 27 to 32%. So that works out well. You're not going to stay in if you're Choice Scarf, and I think you might go out into your Charizard. So I think I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch here. As he does switch out into his Charizard, I get my Volt Switch off, which is absolutely amazing for me. And now I'd like to see 2 Charizard. So Charizard Y, All Out Attacker. I'm thinking he is going to be this, because he kind of needs to be for Victini and Manaphy, which both speed tie with it. Wow, Charizard wise, Charizard does 535 to 630% to my Fortress. So Volt Switch should do 18 to 21%. So that makes sense that you're max XP. So let's go to Jolteon. I'm pretty sure Jolteon should be able to just take you out right now. Jolteon custom set. Yeah, Volt Switch should take you out. So I'm going to go out into my Jolteon. I could... Yeah, I'm just going to go out into Jolteon here. 79 is the lowest roll I can get on a Volt Switch with a Zap Plate. So I don't think he's going to stay in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal the Yawn. As I don't think he's staying in here. I think he's going to go out into his Exeter or his Florges. If he goes out to Exeter, then we're kind of good to go. Because he may think, but the thing is, he may think I'm going to predict. And I've got a good switch into the Extra Drill. So if I actually changed my mind, Volt Switch is my best play. There you go. I should have gone for the Yawn, but Volt Switch is my best play. I stand by that play 100%. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go out into the Fortress. If I joined there, I would have been a really good spot. Really good spot. As he's going to go for the Earthquake, he's going to start to chip away at my Fortress here. And this time around, I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. As he goes for another Earthquake, so my rocks are up now. He is going to be able to take me out with another Earthquake. But what I can do is I can go out into my Latias here. I am fully physically defensive. I should be able to eat this up, even with the Mold Break. I did realize that was going to hit me. I'm just going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to Roost up here. Yeah, I'm just going to Roost up here. I'm going to get a lot of bulk here. And I'm wondering if you're going to be able to break my... my sub. I wonder if you're going to be able to break my sub. Excadrill. Choice Scarfed. I'm not sure if you're adamant or not, to be honest. I'm not sure if you're adamant or not. So we're going to go to Latias. Oh, wow. Latias. Custom set. Yeah, you should be able to break my sub. So, I mean, he's going to go for the Earthquake here. He's going to crit me and do 47% as I'm going to go for the Roost. So, let's just see if that adds up. Crit. Yeah, 47%, that does indeed add up. So I'm going to Roost again. I should be able to Calm Mind up on this thing. Zoroark completely stops my sweep at the moment. It does. But I know Zoroark's going to be at Life Orb damage to 91% minus. So he goes out into the Florges, so that's not the That's not the Zoroark, I know that. So, you're going for Moonblast 100%. Moonblast does a lot still. About a +1. Yeah, I still don't bring myself. So, I'm not going to set up on this thing. I'm just going to go out to my Nidoking. Yeah. I can go out to Victini and basically get a kill. I like that, actually. I actually like that. Victini. I mean, if you went for Toxic, it would be a little bit annoying. But I got leftovers. I don't need to go for Sub. So I'm just going to go out to Victini here. He should just go for a Moonblast. He goes for a Wish, actually. So we see the Wish. I wonder what he's going to Wish into. Maybe Blastoise. So I'm just going to go for the Sub here. If he protects to scout what I'm going to do, thinking maybe I'm banded, then that puts me in a really good spot. Because I can just V-Crate. I should be able to outspeed the Blastoise if it comes in and go for a Bulk Strike. Then he breaks my Sub. I can go for another Bulk Strike and take him out. If he goes down to Extra who outspeed me, break my sub, I'll go for a V-Crate and kill him. If he goes down to Zoroark, he'll Sucker Punch me, or knock me off as he will outspeed me, and I'll be able to take out the Zoroark after that, maybe with a U-turn even, to get some initiative, and then we should be good to go, actually. So let's just find out really quickly if Victini's going to kill a Zoroark with U-turn. As it does seem my opponent has just brought 252 and doesn't really speed creep. So, yeah. So, let's just say you're, whatever, Nasty Block. Life Orb. U-turn is probably not going to kill from that range. It'll be a roll, because Zoroark is indeed at, it's not giving me Zoroark's HP, but I know it's taking Life Orb damage. Putting it at 91%, then it should take 12%, so it would be a roll, not really worth my while risking. May as well just go for a V-Crate or Bolt Strike. I mean, V-Crate is definitely the way to go. As this puts a lot of pressure on him, my Victini's not going to take any damage. I'm going to be able to outspeed this thing, and I don't think Florges would even be able to break my sub, actually. So I think that's definitely my best play all round. Moonblast is not going to break my sub, and we are looking good to go. Although I don't agree with his Wish play, because if I start going for Calm Mind on my Latias, that could have been, and I had, like, if I was Calm Mind, Roost, Side Shock, Dragon Pulse, that could be GG, because Zoroark's not going to do that much to me with a Sucker Punch. It's just not. It's literally just not. It's crazy. It's stupid. So I'm going to go for the sub here as he goes down to his Exeter drill. So like I said, if I'd gone for the V-crate, this thing would be gone, which is crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the V-crate here, and I am going to kill this thing. That's basically that. I am basically just going to kill this Exeter drill here, unless he's got Aquaberry or something crazy like that, but I don't think that's the case. Exeter drill could become a bit of a problem if... But I mean, once his Exeter drill's gone, Choice Specs Sylveon literally rips a hole through his team. Especially while Stealth Rocks are up, man. So let's find out. His only resistance other than... Extra Drill is Charizard. So Charizard Y here. I need to go across a little bit more. Charizard Y. Her voice does half, just under half, 40 to 49%. So I'm going to go for the V-crate here, as he actually is the Zoroark with the Sucker Punch. That's fine with me. I'm 6-4 up now. We're looking good to go as he does go out into his Extra Drill. I could sack off my Fortress, but I actually just want to go out to my Latias here. That's definitely my best play. So now no more Zoroark to worry about. I kind of thought that wasn't the Zoroark, but I guess it's because of the wish, so I couldn't really see. So 2 more shouldn't take me out. But Charizard is at a little bit of... No, it hasn't taken... has Charizard taken any damage? Come on, tell me. 79%, so we should be good to go. I can Calm Mind up on Charizard as well. So I'm just going to Roost up as he's going to go for an Earthquake. I'm just going to Roost up here, and I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. I should be able to take 2 more. Even with a crit. 2 more even with a crit. So his crit did 45% to me. And I think that was a high roll, actually. Latias. I'm pretty sure Latias can potentially just win now. Yeah, I think Latias just wins. Yeah. It is kind of looking like Latias can just win this. Unless he just crits continuously. He goes for an Earthquake, just 31%. I'm going to Calm Mind up. Just in case he crits me, I am going to Roost. This thing's actually such a threat to my team. So let's just go to Latias here because it is kind of looking funky right now. Mega Latias is just so good. Literally, you need to ban this thing. Holy smokeroni. So, Side Shock. What do I need to do to kill this thing? Because I just don't want to risk the crit. So if I get to +2, will I 2-hit KO? It's a chance. So let's just go to +3, then kill this thing. So he goes out into the Florges, actually. Florges. Okay. This, I mean, if he has Toxic. If he has Toxic, I'm willing to accept that. He hasn't gone for it yet. I'm at +1. If I get to +2, I can sub up. Let's just go for a Calm Mind here. If he has Toxic, then he has Toxic. He goes for the Moonblast. That does 22% to me. He lowers my special attack. That's not the end of the world. As I'm just going to go for a sub. Oh, actually, I may as well just Calm Mind again. He doesn't have the Toxic. He doesn't have the Toxic. I'm pretty sure of that. He's going to go for the Moonblast. It's going to do 20%. So now, let's just check this at +3. He cannot break my sub at all. So I'm just going to go for the sub. And then I can safely Roost off. And this is going to be GG, I'm pretty sure. He goes out into the Blastoise. If he has Roar, then that's a good play on my opponent's part. But I am at +2 attack. Blastoise. Bulky Spinner. Side Shock's going to do about half. So he's not going to be able to break my sub. I'm going to go for the Side Shock just in case he does have the Roar. As he goes for the Rapid Spin and gets damage. I think at this point he may have given up, or he's going out into his Charizard. I'm just going to Roost up now. And we're kind of looking good to go. As he goes for the Ice Beam, that's not going to break my sub. I think if I go to +3, if I go for 1 more Calm Mind, I should just be able to go through his team now. Because that's what I needed for Extra Drill. And that's the only thing that resists me. So I think we should be good to go. As he's going to go for an Ice Beam, that's not going to break my sub. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continually fire off Side Shocks. I'm hoping this will just kill from this range. Not sure though. It does just kill. And Latias is coming in hot with a sweep. Rufus actually joined this league as well. If you don't know Rufus from the GPC, he joined this league as well, and he actually got a sweep with Mega Latias in the other division, of course. So that's kind of looking like Mega Latias is just OP, and people were saying that it's shouldn't be banned, but it definitely no, that the regular M-latias is better, which is just wrong. So he goes for the Earthquake here. I'm just going to Side Shock. It does 64%. I'm just going to Side Shock again. I can take an Earthquake plus Dragon Pulse from Charizard and Moonblast from Florges at this point. And that is basically going to be GG. M-latias showing why it's an absolute boss. Unfortunately, I didn't get a show off my Jolteon Yawn. I should have gone for it when I had the chance, but I didn't. I'm just going to Side Shock here. See if he does a Dragon Pulse or not. If not, he's going to do 0 damage to me. I actually outspeed, showing that he was bulky Charizard, which is crazy. And it is going to be GG. GG here. I'm not going to say it early just in case it annoys him, but yeah, it's GG from this range. So I'm just going to go for the Side Shock here, and I'm going to say GG. Get it ready. And then I'm going to finish rendering the Sun and Moon video for you guys. I'm going for Side Shock. I'm going to take out the Florges and your Exeter Electivires with a freaking M-latias sweep, which is awesome. Oh, God. A 3-0 sweep against Dark. His channel link will be in the description down below. I'm pretty sure he does actually upload, so we should be good to go. But that's going to be all from me, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like rating down below. If you're feeling like an absolute legend, go ahead and smash the subscribe button if you want to see more content from the Exeter Electivires. But other than that, I'll smell you later.